guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pooja and in today's video I will be showing you how to create that perfect flawless base for your makeup. Having a good base is essential for flawless looking makeup. Makeup is all about layering different products on each other, and for the final result to look amazing, the base or the first layer has to be absolutely spot on. Just like when you're building a house and the foundation has to be deep and strong so that it can support the rest of the building no matter how tall it is. If the base is not done correctly, then your makeup will look cakey, it will look grey and might even move from its place. There are a few steps involved in getting this right and I would be explaining all of them in detail. So make sure you watch my video till the very end. Also, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new videos of mine. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. First things first, I will be prepping my skin for that flawless base. I can't stress enough on how important it is to prep your skin, and I have spoken about it in one of my previous videos. I will link it here and also in my description box so that you guys can check it out. So I'm gonna use a serum and moisturizer to prep my skin, and the serum which I'm using, it's from It's Skin. And the moisturizer which I'm gonna use is from Cetaphil. Once you're done with this, let it soak in your skin for about 10 minutes. Don't just go straight up to your makeup, otherwise it will be a slippery mess. The moisturizer has been sitting on my face for about 7 to 10 minutes. So now I will move on to the primer, and for that I'm using this Benefit Professional Primer. I'm taking about this much amount and then I will work it between my fingers and apply it on my face. To the perfect base is color correction, and today I will be using these LA Girl color correctors. If you are around my shade or fairer, then use this peach color corrector from LA Girl to cancel out the darkness around your lips and under your eyes. If you don't have any dark circles and dark spots, then skip this step and move on to the foundation. If you have dusky complexion, then go for this reddish orange color corrector instead of the peach one. These color correctors neutralize the imperfections that are there on your face, and also you're gonna need a very less amount of foundation and concealer. You guys can see that I'm applying very thin layers of the correctors. It's very important not to slap on a big amount, otherwise they are hard to blend and also they will peek through your foundation and concealer. And to blend all of this, I'm using a damp beauty blender. I also have some redness on my face, and to cancel that out, I will be using this green color corrector. I know my face looks kind of weird now, but all of this is going to come together at the end. For my foundation today, I'm using this MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I really love this foundation. It has great coverage and it lasts for a really long time. It has a great formula and it is one of the best foundations I have used. So I'm gonna apply it all over my face and then blend it with a damp beauty blender. So when you're blending the foundation on your face, always do the dabbing motions like so. Don't rub it or tug it on your face because that will move the products underneath. The concealer which I'm using today is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. You guys know that how much I love the combo of this MAC Studio Fix foundation and this concealer. They work great for my skin and they stay put throughout the day. Also, you don't need much product, only one pump will do the job for you. And again, for blending this, I will be using the same beauty blender. I'm applying it on my visual areas, under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, and Cupid's bow. You guys can use either a beauty blender or a brush as per your preference to apply the base products. It's time to seal all the liquid products with a powder, and for that I'm using MAC Studio Fix Compact, and I will be applying it on all the concealed areas because that's where I produce more oil. For the rest of my face, I sometimes drag the same powder with the help of the powder brush, and sometimes I don't powder at all. If you have oily skin, then do apply powder all over your face for longevity and that flawless finish. Now you guys can see that how everything looks even toned. Now that we are done with the base, so I will quickly do my eyes and rest of the makeup and be back. That's all for today's video. Remember guys, a good base is the key to flawless looking makeup. Also don't forget to use a moisturizer before you start. I hope this video will help you achieve the flawless base. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.